British Columbia superstore is filming an alleged shoplifter trying to leave the store with a cart full of merchandise.
You gonna pay for that? You gonna pay for that? Where? You gonna pay for it?
He's dismissing the man filming, but there's someone else he's going to have to face, and she means business. The woman, who claims to have seen the man shoving roast beefs into his backpack earlier, rips the man's mask off,
Come on, bud.
while the man filming grabs the cart full of goods,
Come on.
Get out.
thus thwarting the alleged would-be thief.
The first time they got caught.
Though he does get away with his backpack.
Come on.
He is later identified and arrested for theft.
Take it and go.
The woman who confronted the shoplifter was 73-year-old former bank teller Elaine Galloway, who was once reportedly held at gunpoint while at work.
Get out.
So shoplifters, if you're thinking of stealing anywhere near Elaine, think again.
Guys, you're not a cop. Okay, I got you recording, honey. It's okay.
Two loss prevention employees have apprehended a teenage girl they believe was shoplifting inside a Washington supermarket.
Please don't allowed to do that. Yeah. Let her go.
The young woman reportedly fled the store when loss prevention staff tried to detain her for concealing candy. Now, they're trying to force her back inside, sparking the ire of other customers witnessing the altercation.
Are you a cop? Do you have that? You don't. Yeah, absolutely.
The more the young woman resists being apprehended, the more physical things become.
No. Yeah, I got no video.
This is way beyond what you're supposed to do.
Oh, I'm posting this all over social media. Look at all these people.
Customers step in to try to calm the young girl down.
Stop. I got you on video, honey. It's going all over social media.
But the struggle continues as the loss prevention employees eventually manage to pull the distraught teen to her feet and get her inside the store's lobby while continuing to defend their tactics to outraged customers.
Yes, it does. You're hurting her. You're loss prevention. You're loss prevention. Exactly. Sorry, you guys want to go? You guys trying to keep it? Hey, just sit right there. Don't fight them. Don't fight them. Focus on it. They're right on that screen.
A police officer finally arrives as each party pleads their case.
They literally beat her.
The tense situation finally comes to an end. The 14-year-old is arrested and charged with robbery, while the store releases a statement in support of their security's actions. An unfortunate state of affairs where there are no clear winners.
We're gonna let go. We're gonna call the police and deal with this the right way.
To you when you assault someone, you'll go to jail.
Good. Okay, when the police get it, we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes, we'll go.
We'll see.
This woman was allegedly caught shoplifting at this pharmacy in Hillsboro, Oregon.
You're not gonna go anywhere. We're gonna call the police.
Yeah,
The store security guard is preventing her from fleeing,
you'll go to jail.
but she's now claiming she was brought back into the store against her will.
You just hurt me in the parking lot.
You don't shop up here. You can go somewhere else, not here.
Fine, let me go somewhere else.
The security guard is gripping the woman's bag because he believes it contains the stolen goods.
You're not going anywhere. You shop, but you stay right here, and we're gonna call the police. You're gonna get arrested. It's real simple.
Go with my purse.
But the woman seems to be willing to do whatever it takes to leave with her bag.
Oh, you gonna start kicking?
Yes.
You gonna start kicking out shoplifting? Start kicking.
He's working the purse.
You shoplifting.
As the tug of war escalates, the situation quickly spins out of control.
Oh, really? I'm gonna take a jab for that now.
The security guard remains determined to detain the unruly woman until police arrive, even as other customers advise him to ease off. A store employee tries to divert customers away from the fray,
Keep the line going. She has something to check out, please. Please check out.
but this epic struggle is far from over.
Start kicking. What happened? Oh, really? I'm not getting up. I do myself. Stop it. Stop it.
At last, police arrive, and the woman finally bails on her purse.
Come here. Here's my bag.
You know
Turn around on me to be bad for you. You say get away. Don't move. Got it?
The 26-year-old woman is arrested without further incident and charged with third-degree robbery. Because the security officer has authority to detain a customer if there's probable cause that shoplifting occurred, he is not charged with anything. A disturbing situation that is wholly preventable by not shoplifting in the first place.
Oh, really? I'm gonna take a jab for that now.
At a clothing boutique, a security camera records a customer browsing with the help of an employee. Everything appears normal, but while store owner Sophia Romo is away from the shop, she gets an alert about some suspicious activity.
My manager said the shop was really busy. If I could check the cameras since he thought this lady was stealing. And so I checked the cameras remotely on my phone.
Sophia believes she spots the woman putting items in her purse and tells her manager.
He decided to follow her out the shop. So I told him I was only 5 minutes away. I could be there in 5 minutes.
The manager takes a photo of the woman as she leaves the store and informs Sophia as he follows the woman down the street and onto a bus.
And I was like, okay, well, I'm by the next bus stop. I'm going to hop on. And so I got on the bus and just immediately started recording.
Guys, okay, so this raggedy ass bitch came into erotic and stole from my store. Okay, stop. And we're gonna follow her to her house because she said she's gonna pay for it there. Right? Yes.
Sophia believes she has caught the woman red-handed, and she isn't done making her point.
Let's play a game called Look in the Thief's Purse. Let's see what she has. Stop. Oh, you also think it's very Justin. Did you see that? Yeah.
Honestly, I'm fed up. This happens all the time, like multiple times a week, and we're not able to catch them like while they're doing it every time. So I have the opportunity to actually catch her.
You raggedy bitch. You look at me like I'm crazy and you stole from me. Yeah.
It feels really personal because it is personal.
Sophia contacts the police, and when the woman exits the bus, she is arrested and charged with misdemeanor theft.
The only thing she said to me, like when we got off the bus before the cops got there, she was like, "This is harassment." I'm like, "Poor you," you know what I mean? Like, what do you, like you can't steal from people and expect your actions not to have consequences. I don't know what kind of world she's living in, but there were consequences that day.
The woman is released on bond, and the case is currently pending.
You look at me like I'm crazy and you stole from me. Yeah.
A store clerk and an alleged shoplifter are engaged in a brutal tug-of-war at a grocery store in Hawaii. And things are escalating quickly. The suspected shoplifter appears to be attempting to flee after the employee tussling with him allegedly spotted him putting bottles of wine in his backpack. The employee slows him down by keeping a firm grasp on his backpack full of goods, which is still on his back. And as she now drags him back into the store, the employee offers the alleged shoplifter an ultimatum.
There's no way I'm gonna let you go. That's why I'm stealing for the time.
The man finally releases several bottles of wine, but the employee refuses to relent until she gets them all. She unloads the remaining spirits from the bag, and the man returns.
Yeah, sorry, everybody.
Though he does get his bag, he also gets a final warning from the employee. Good advice, which he is more than welcome to take with him, free of charge.
Hey,